What's going on, everyone? My name is Colin. Welcome to the Poke Office. I'm so excited for this video. I was watching something the other day on Pokevault. You should go check him out too, because huge shout out to him. His stuff is awesome. But he was comparing Crown Zenith to Evolving Skies. I wanted to do my own take on it and see if Crown Zenith and Evolving Skies are actually a good comparable, or if there's a different one. Disclaimer, there is. So watch the video to find out what I think. Okay, so like I said in the intro, we're looking at what Crown Zenith is comparable to. I watched a video that was comparing Crown Zenith to Evolving Skies, which I don't think is a terrible comparison because people are just loving Crown Zenith, just like they're loving Evolving Skies. So the one thing is that Evolving Skies is just worth so much ridiculous money. It's crazy. Let's quickly take a look at Crown Zenith. Here are the 12 cards that are worth over $20 right now. So going from top left to right, we have the Giratina V-Star Gold card, currently worth $134.62. The Mewtwo V-Star worth $90.70, which is an absolutely banger card. Then we have the other three gold cards, the Arceus V-Star, the Palkia V-Star, and the Dialga V-Star. The Arceus is the most expensive of those three at $79.86. The other ones are right around $50. Now, the next few have all been kind of up and down a little bit over the last month. Leafeon V-Star, Glaceon V-Star, and Suicune V-Star have all kind of been looking to be that sixth spot. And then in the actual regular Crown Zenith set, not the Galarian Gallery, the only card on this list is Elisa Sparkle, sitting at $30.38. Then it's rounded off with the Darkrai V-Star, the Zoroark V-Star, and the Raikou V. So 12 cards, they're worth $604.22. Crown Zenith is just so much fun. Let's take a look at Evolving Skies, which is what we're comparing it to, but I'm not sure it's a great comparison because look at the bottom right of my slide, $2,054.05 to buy 19 cards from Evolving Skies. Are you kidding me? Absolutely crazy. So it starts off with, of course, everyone knows it by now, the Umbreon VMAX sitting at $566.99. This card just continues to go up. The Rayquaza VMAX actually has come down a little bit. I think it was almost at $400 at one point. Now it's down to just below $300. And then followed by the next three VMAX cards, the Leafeon, the Glaceon, and the Sylveon, all in that like $140 to $160 range. Then we move on to just the regular V alt arts. So we have the Umbreon, the Dragonite, the Rayquaza, Espeon, Sylveon, Leafeon, Glaceon. There's so many of them. Then the odd one out is the Noivern V, which is also a cool looking card. Then we move on to the Rainbows. Poor old Duraludon VMAX is in there that no one cares about. And then one full art card, the Umbreon full art, is also above $20. But just so many banger cards, 19 cards over $20. And like I said, right off the bat, $2,054 to buy all 19 of these cards. Evolving Skies is just crazy. So here's where I think the comparison works really well, is that people love Evolving Skies. People love Crown Zenith. Opening both sets is super, super fun. But that's where I think the comparison ends, because Evolving Skies is just, well, it's not a specialty set. It's a full-on set. It has booster boxes. Crown Zenith is a specialty set. And Crown Zenith, we're looking at the Galarian Gallery. Evolving Skies, we're just looking for alt arts. So I don't know if it's actually a great comparison. Evolving Skies has been around for almost 2 years now. So it has really proven itself. It has had reprints. It has had Costco deals. It has had like different tins that have Evolving Skies in it. And no matter what Pokemon seems to throw at it, Evolving Skies continues to rise. So what can we do about it? Like, I don't know if there is a comparable in the Sword and Shield era to Evolving Skies. I think, and I don't know, other people might have said it, but you might hear it here first. I think Evolving Skies is going to be a $1,000 booster box in the very near future. Like, I just don't see this one coming down because people just can't get enough of it. And reprints and everything, it just continues to rise. There's no coming back down to earth. So Crown Zenith, we're still right in the middle of, I think we're 3 months into Crown Zenith, and it's supposed to be like a 6-month print window of where the set is released. So right now, the Galarian Birds the tins just released last weekend, and hopefully I'll have some of those to open up on the channel soon. They haven't arrived yet in the mail. But there's still more content of Crown Zenith coming out in the future. Like, we still have 3 months more of Crown Zenith. So I don't know, like let's look back at the Crown Zenith slide here real quick. Lots of these cards have been dropping, actually. So there's the Giratina V-Star was quite high. The Mewtwo V-Star was quite high. All of the gold cards actually were quite high, and they've dropped a bit. The Leafeon, the Glaceon, the Suicune, the Darkrai, Zoroark, Raikou, they've all dropped quite substantially since release and pre-release pricing. So don't FOMO out and buy these. Maybe now is the time to start getting some of these singles if you still need them to complete your collection. But it's hard to say because we still have that 3-month window where Crown Zenith is going to be releasing. But with that being said, I think a more comparable solution for Crown Zenith is Hidden Fates, which came out like 3 years ago, got reprinted like crazy because people loved it, but it has this similar feel to it to me, where we have a huge card in the Charizard GX shiny. Then we have a bunch of other ones that are like in that $90 to $50 range with the Umbreon GX. Then we have a trainer Cynthia. Then we have the Sylveon, Espeon, Mewtwo, Leafeon GX, and then a bunch more to finish it off in the lower like $20 to $30 range value. But we have a similar number of cards that are above $20, 13 in Hidden Fates, 12 in Crown Zenith. Similar price point. The Charizard is really what makes the difference here, being at a $350 card, whereas the Giratina in Crown Zenith is only $135. But I think this is a great comparable. Hidden Fates was also a specialty set, so no booster boxes. And now if we look ahead, the Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box, which is kind of like your main way of getting some Hidden Fates packs, is crazy. $168.14. And they're just getting harder and harder to find. Over the last 3 months, they have gone up from, well, 160 to 168. So not a huge increase, but still an increase nonetheless. Whereas right now, you have the opportunity to grab a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box for just under $60 market price. I know that lots of times I walk into Walmart here where I live, you can still find a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box. The GameStop still has a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Boxes. But these are coming up in price. For a time, you could get them for like $45. Now the market price is $60 because they're already hard to find. But like I said right off the bat, Crown Zenith is right in the midst of its release window. There's still like 3 months left based on what I've been hearing and what I've watched on YouTube with people in the know. So I think Crown Zenith is still ripe for the picking to buy Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Boxes. You have the Shiny Zacian, the Shiny Zamazenta premium boxes coming out in the near future. You have the Galarian Birds tins. You have the mini tins, which are getting harder and harder to find. So Crown Zenith, I think now is the time to get your hands on some Crown Zenith if you're going to hold it for a little bit. But also, the thing that I love about Crown Zenith so much is that you can have so much fun ripping into the packs. It is such an awesome set. The pull rates seem absolutely amazing. I love every single card in it. Like anytime I pull a Galarian Gallery card, even if it's not one of the expensive ones, it looks amazing. And so I think Crown Zenith is going to go down as one of the best Sword and Shield sets just because of that. It has amazing cards. It's going to hold its value, in my opinion, and it is so much fun to rip. That's why I think the first comparison was really good with Evolving Skies. Also really good with Hidden Fates, even though I've never opened Hidden Fates before in my life. It was before my time of getting back into Pokemon. One of these days, I got to get my hands on some. It's not today, but now I have some Evolving Skies and some Crown Zenith to open. Let's see and compare, see if they actually are comparable, see if we can get some big hits, and man, let's go. Okay, I am so excited about this. I have 10 packs of Evolving Skies, 10 packs of Crown Zenith. All of them came out of mini tins. And so if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button to let's just pull some fire. And leave a comment below. Do you think my comparison of Evolving Skies and Crown Zenith, or Crown Zenith and Hidden Fates, is a good one, or do you think it's something else? Let me know. I want to hear from you, and I will respond too. So let's get into it. I think we got a regular art something in the back here to start us off, but maybe it's something else. We should find out shortly. Yeah, the Suicune V. Not too bad of a start. Also, let me know in the comments, do you think that Evolving Skies is going to take this pack battle, or do you think Crown Zenith is? I think Crown Zenith has way better pull rates than Evolving Skies, but these mini tins of Evolving Skies that I have been opening recently on the channel have provided a lot of pretty nice hits, the best being the Sylveon V Alt Art. I've also pulled the Rayquaza Rainbow. My last video I pulled, what did I pull? The Medicham V Alt Art, and I pulled a couple other rainbows like the Lycanroc, Gordy. I don't know, I've had some good pulls with Evolving Skies. So hopefully we can keep it up. Like imagine an Alt Art in every video. That would be epic. But then you have Crown Zenith, and really any gold card would do, but I think my favorite actually is the Mewtwo. It's the one I want to pull the most. My favorite actually is the Glaceon, but I've already pulled that one, so I don't want to pull it again. I would like to pull that Mewtwo. Either way, this is a fun time opening two of arguably the two best sets of Sword and Shield. Evolving Skies, I don't think there's even any argument that Evolving Skies is the best set of Sword and Shield era, especially just based on the cards that you can get, the chase of them, whereas Crown Zenith arguably is the most fun set to open, just because the pull rates just seem so ridiculously good. So I'm loving it. Have you guys been opening lots of Crown Zenith? I have the Galarian Bird tins on the way, like I said during my presentation. So looking forward to that. Oh, I got something in here. I think it's just a regular art. Yeah. I'm not very good at hiding the cards sometimes, but I think the last things that are coming out of Crown Zenith are the Shinization, Shiny Zamazenta. And we got a Duraludon V, my least favorite one. I think I pulled the Rainbow Duraludon as well, not that long ago. Which, seriously, and the Garbodor actually. I've had a lot of Rainbow cards out of Evolving Skies recently. But yeah, Crown Zenith, too fun. I have really loved opening it every single time I do it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into it again. We got a Flapple. Ooh, I can't control myself. We got 3 packs of Evolving Skies left. Then into Crown Zenith. So far, it's looking like Crown Zenith is going to be victorious. There's not a lot going on here with Evolving Skies. 2 regular art Vs, which is not terrible, but it's nothing to be too excited about. And my least favorite Pokemon, actually, it is not Duraludon, it is the Tropius. I just don't like anything about it. I think it's a lame Pokemon. Yeah, that's just my take on it. You can disagree with me or agree with me. I will not argue with you. Maybe I will then. Okay, second last pack of Evolving Skies, and we got a Holo Raichu. Last pack of Evolving Skies. Come on, we gotta pull one more hit. One more hit. I'm not 100% sure this pack has anything. Lots of times you can kind of see it, but you never know. I've been surprised before. That just means we're going to pull fire in Crown Zenith today. Seismitoad. Okay, not too much out of Evolving Skies. We got the Suicune V and the Duraludon V. But Crown Zenith can change everything. Let me tell you, it can change everything. I haven't opened Crown Zenith in a few weeks, I don't think. So looking forward to this, maybe even more than normal, because it's just too fun. Too fun. I also am still so far off on my binder, trying to get all of the reverse hollows as well is really, really challenging. But it's a fight I'm willing to take. So, have you guys ever completed a master set? Crown Zenith is the first master set that I've been going after. I don't know if I actually like it or not. Part of me gotta grub it. And we got a Y card. Part of me, like, I have this weird thing. I don't know if I actually care about the collecting part of it so much. I more just really enjoy ripping packs. I really enjoy collecting sealed product. Like, that's almost more important to me than collecting the actual cards. Like, lots of the cards I sell right away when I pull them. There's a few. Ooh, Thievul. Very nice, I don't have that one yet. And a Volcarona. There's a few cards. Like, I kept the Espeon VMAX that I pulled from Fusion Strike. I kept the Moltres and the Snorlax from Chilling Reign. I have both the Sylveon V and VMAX Altart from Evolving Skies. I have the Rainbow Charizard from Brilliant Stars. So there are cards that I do keep, but I'm actually waiting until I have a few more cards to send in, and then I'll do a PSA send in. So also looking forward to that. Absol, don't have that one yet. Executor. Alright. Gotta sleeve this one up for the binder. So yeah, I like pulling the cards. Not necessarily, like, I don't know if I have it in me to just buy the singles to complete the set of Crown Zenith. That just, I don't know. I'd rather pull them all myself, and to pull every single card out of Crown Zenith myself is gonna cost me too much money that I don't have. So I gotta keep the channel going as well. We got a Leon reverse and an Executor again. Alright. Crown Zenith not doing too much so far. So lately, I think this is my third set of mini tins of Crown Zenith that I've opened, and they have not been that good for me. But my buddy Josh, I've talked about him a few times, he has pulled 2 gold cards out of mini tins, so some people love the pull rates of mini tins. I must have gotten a bad batch of them. Who knows? Kyogre. And a Leafeon V. There's one that I don't have. Alright. Slowly but surely making its way. I would love to get like a good Galarian Gallery card out of here. But you never know. You just never know. That being said, how good is Crown Zenith? It's just too fun to pull. A Volcanion. Alright, that's a reverse. And wow, we've pulled like 3 Executors, I think, out of the last 4 packs. Ridiculous. Ridiculous the streaks that you can go on pulling Pokemon cards. Alright, this might be a good sign. Who knows? Come on, baby. Lycanroc. Alright. Here's the last thing that I'm going to say, because we have 2 packs left. I am thoroughly looking forward to Scarlet and Violet. Also looking forward to the video on Friday that I'm going to record for you all. Is just looking ahead for Scarlet and Violet, looking at some of the cards from the Japanese set that we're going to see shortly in the English set. There's a Scythe there. And, oh my goodness, Executor again? Are you kidding me? Man, this has not been a great pack opening so far. I still think Crown Zenith wins, but barely. Barely. Alright. Can we pull something? Can we pull something? Look at that. Yowza, I didn't even check that out. The miscuts on these. Ay, ay, ay. All of them. All of them. Rayhan. And there's an energy texture. Finally got something out of the pack. Man, those miscuts are crazy. I don't know if I've ever pulled something like that before. Let's just take a look at these last couple here. Look at that, like literally no border on them. That's insane. Almost enough of a miscut here to get the other card. This one actually does have a little bit of the other card on it. So does this one, a little bit of the brown. Crazy. I'll have to take a look at the miscut group and see if these have any value to them. Kind of cool. Let's quickly take a look at what hits we got. It wasn't anything spectacular, but we just finished off with a textured energy out of Crown Zenith, which is pretty nice. Then we have the Leafeon V, the Absol. Then we have the Thievel Galarian Gallery number 17. From Evolving Skies, we had two, Suicune and Duraludon. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and leave a comment below. And I appreciate you all for being here. Until my next video, I'll see you then. Peace.